The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Here's found the... goes for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Serginho gets it clear. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Still goalless. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham, nice physical challenge. Oh, super find. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh, and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Deep cross. And he shoots! There it is! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
Number 8, Neymar.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, what has happened here? Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. And it's Beckham. Dani Olmo, and this is Inzaghi. That looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Applies the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Number 7, Filippo Inzaghi.
Here we go again then.
Number 26.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 8, Palmer.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Throw in. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and...
Oh no, this does not look good. Face to big chance! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Beckham. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense. And
can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that's been won straight back. Beckham. Good. And Beckham!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Big chance, corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries from a long way out. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Beckham. Nicely spread. And here's Gnabry. Alexander-Arnold gets into a header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Howson. He's in plenty of space here.
Added minutes
Well
has
cut
been
out, no
indicated.
margin for error there at all. Koulibaly. Beckham. Threads one in, and he plays one through. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard is there to clear. And it's Azar. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you.
I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days. Oh, better come stack your stack your pay. For if they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a newser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Serginho. Now it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's there to clear it. And it's Serginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Conte. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good ball over the top.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great ball, and he's in here. Beckham. Takes the shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's made its way to him. Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. Chance, surely! And the ball's come loose here. And this is Ronaldo. And they're back on the ball. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Beckham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hazard. He's away. And Beckham! Just too much. Fractions.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 39 minutes.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Messi. Now it's Schneider. Rijkaard does well to get it back. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The ball has bounced loose now. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar gets into some space. And he's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Neymar. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Schneider. Schneider. And this is Ronaldo. It's Neymar! So their fourth corner of the game. Neymar goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Schneider. Well, that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in a great position here. Now it's Valverde.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Done delicately. Hakimi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Neymar. No, he's just misjudged that one. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Neymar. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times...
Minding my business. On the play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that food get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially. He has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, super ball, Beckham! Off the post! Pacho wins the duel this time. Neymar threads one in. Howson. Rivaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most convincing of passes. Rivaldo. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Howson with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Beckham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. 15 minutes till half-time. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Serginho. Great ball, and he's in here. Pato.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found a way through. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Marquinhos. He's having a go! No, not quite.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Half-time getting close now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Pato. Great defending, strong and determined.
Only 1 minute added time.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Pato.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Elise. It'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. So we've reached the hour mark. Hazard tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Boyan coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And it's Beckham.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is masterful defending. I have to say, that was an exotic goal! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution.
And yes, it's him again! Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That is a great pick-out. Rijkaard. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive.